Welcome back to the podcast, girls, and welcome to another 5-minute pep talk. You can think of these pep talks as if you and I were best friends, as we obviously are, and you called me up and told me you were nervous or needed a confidence boost or whatever it is. This is exactly what I would tell you to immediately transform how you feel. If you like this one, you can try my other pep talks. Episode 213 is 5 minutes to magnetic energy, a pep talk before any social event. Or episode 207 is 5 minutes to your highest self, a morning pep talk for your best day ever. If you have any requests for other pep talks, please let me know in the Spotify or YouTube comments for this episode, or if you're listening on Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star review with your requests, and I will absolutely make that for you. Whether it's, getting motivated before a workout or confidence before a first date, whenever you're stressed, whatever it is, I got you. That's what I'm here for. I got a request to do a pep talk for when you're spiraling. And I think that's a great idea because obviously it's most important for us to be working with our therapists to avoid or get out of spiraling. But sometimes you just need to turn something on to just snap you out of it when you're spiraling about something you said or you're worrying about how your outfit looks, whatever it is. This pep talk is for those times when your mind is racing or you're stuck in a loop of overthinking or self-doubt. Maybe you're spiraling after a bad text or over a work email or just because your nervous system said, today's the day we're going to freak out. First of all, been there often, many times. And second of all, I want this little 5-minute episode to feel like your mental reset button, the one that you can come back to and hit whenever everything feels like too much. It's kind of like your emergency pep talk. You know what I mean? Like, let's remind you who the fuck you are and come back to your present life right now to get you out of the spiral. As always, I will include the timestamps in the show description so you can skip this intro whenever you re-listen. Here it is, your 5-minute pep talk for whenever you're spiraling. I know you're going through it right now and you're overthinking or you're worrying or spiraling, and that's an extremely human thing. It means that you care about your life or your job or the people around you. But we can get out of the spiral and make it feel better. First of all, I want you to take a deep belly breath to get you out of that fight or flight response. So take a deep breath in through your nose, hold it at the top, and then breathe all the way out. This is telling your body that it is safe, and your brain will listen to your body, I promise. So let's do it one more time. Breathe in through the nose, hold it at the very top, and breathe all the way out, releasing all of the air in your lungs. So first of all, I just want you to know that you're spiraling, you're worrying. It's okay. It doesn't mean something's wrong with you or that this is some emergency that you have to fix right now. This is just your nervous system in fight or flight. It's a totally normal physiological response. Your body thinks you're in danger and it's trying to protect you. That's all it is. So for a minute, thank your brain and body for the perfectly healthy physiological response. And now we can let your brain and body know that you are safe so we can get you out of the spiral. The first tool is to get back into your body. Your brain is just a terrible place to live when you're spiraling, so let's come back to your senses. And the goal is just to get back into your body because we'll bring you back into the present moment instead of the past or future where the spiral is happening. I want you right now to look around the room and just name 3 things that you see. Now I want you to name 2 things that you can feel, like the texture of your shirt or the chair you're sitting on or the floor under your feet, your hair brushing the nape of your neck. Now name 1 thing that you can smell. Maybe it's a distinct scent of whatever room you're in. Maybe it's a candle that you lit hours ago but is still lingering in the air. This is a powerful exercise to bring you back into your body. I know that this exercise is not going to fix the thing you're spiraling about, and that's okay because I know that you will fix it. I know no matter what it is, It will all be okay. And either you'll fix it, or it will be fixed, or you will realize it doesn't need to be fixed to begin with. But what this 5 minutes will do is tell your nervous system, we're not in danger. The second tool is to understand that this spiral actually has nothing to do with you. Your brain right now is likely trying to solve something. That's why spirals can feel so overwhelming. It's your mind playing mental whack-a-mole with every worst case scenario it can come up with. But you don't have to follow every thought, because you are not your thoughts. You are the sky, and your thoughts are just clouds. They might feel big and heavy. They might block out the light for a little bit, but they are not permanent, and they are not you. One thing about clouds is that they always pass. So try to just witness your thoughts, just like you watch clouds pass in the sky. Oh, there's that cloud that says I'm feeling again. There's the I said something stupid thought that comes up again. You don't need to fix them or fight them or even believe them. Just label them and then let them pass. I know how this works, having many a spiral myself. So if you're also right now feeling mad at yourself for spiraling and feel like, why am I like this? Why can't I handle this better? Or I'm not supposed to feel anxiety or stress or worry. I'm just supposed to be happy. So this spiral is making me spiral more about spiraling. Yeah, I know those thoughts. And often spirals happen because we are judging the clouds passing by instead of just letting them pass. So just remember, this spiral is coming from a good place, even if it doesn't feel good. You're spiraling because you care about doing well. You care about being liked. You care about your future. You care about your relationships. Your brain is being so loud because it thinks something you care about is at risk. That is a representation of your values showing up. It's just in an overprotective, anxious way. It means that you are alive and you're engaged. Of course, I want to make you feel better and stress less, but also I would take this feeling that you're feeling right now over being numb any day. Just remember, the part of you that's spiraling is the same part of you that is dreaming and building and loving and trying. Nothing is wrong with her. She's just overwhelmed, but she's also capable as fuck. And she's going to get through this, just like she always does. The truth is that whatever you're spiraling about, and even including the spiral itself, will pass. I don't mean that as the cliche of this too shall pass. I mean it because it always does. So if you do nothing else today, do not believe the spiral. Take one last deep breath, remembering that the purpose of life is just to enjoy it. That's it. At the end of the day, it's just life. We're all a bunch of living beings having this human experience, trying our best to just enjoy this life that we are so lucky to get to have. Do not let any spiral make you forget that. So let this right now be the moment that you stop arguing with your mind and you start trusting your capacity. You don't need to be perfectly calm or perfectly certain. You just need to keep showing up. This spiral is not going to get the final word. You do. And right now, you are already back in control. You just proved to yourself that you can interrupt the spiral so that next time it happens, you will know exactly what to do.